This is a recipe for peanut noodle salad. It's appropriate for ketogenic ratios ranging from 1:1 to 3:1, which includes the modified Atkins and the low glycemic index treatment. What I really love about this recipe, Dawn, is that it uses a variety of vegetables, and it's so beautiful.
It is. It's bright and fresh and colorful. So let's get started.
Okay.
First thing we need to do is mix up the salad dressing. We need 1 tablespoon of neutral flavor oil, 1 tablespoon of creamy natural peanut butter, and I'm gonna juice this lime while you get the peanut butter in. Okay, let's pour in some lime juice. Go ahead and add the coconut milk. This is a 1/2 tablespoon of coconut milk.
All right.
So 1/8 teaspoon of fresh ginger. That adds a lot of flavor. Ginger is a very bright flavor, very clean and fresh tasting. And then we can season this lightly with salt and pepper. So we can set this aside and the flavors will kind of blend together. We can get started with cutting the vegetables for the salad. So this is a daikon radish. Have you seen these in the grocery store?
They're hard to miss, Dawn.
So we're gonna need to peel this. This has a skin on the outside similar to a carrot. And while I'm peeling, would you like to shred the chicken?
I will.
The daikon radish is actually a much more neutral flavor than the typical small red radishes that you see in the grocery store. Okay, are you ready to shred this?
I am. I'm excited to see this. I don't have one of these at my house.
So this is called a vegetable spiral slicer, and it's very sharp, so you have to be very careful when you're using it. It works great with vegetables like this radish, and what it does is turns this boring vegetable that nobody could be excited about into noodle shapes.
And look at this. Isn't this great?
Do you think we have about a cup yet?
So let me measure.
Okay, so
How's
just
that?
loosely packed is perfect.
Okay.
Let's put the radish down first that we just spiralized into fun noodles. And then on top of that, let's add these kelp noodles. These are really fun to eat as well. They're similar to Asian glass noodles or cellophane noodles. And they can be eaten raw straight from the package, and they are a little bit elastic, which is fun to tie little lettuce wraps up with. They have a great crunch, and again, not much flavor. They'll take on the flavor of the dressing that we're putting on. Just spread it out in the middle.
And Dawn, these are mostly fiber, so they're perfect for the ketogenic diet because there's almost no carbohydrate in them.
This is a really fun and different way to add a lot of extra fiber to your diet because we're not just eating lettuce like a typical boring salad here. So let's go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients. We can put the chicken on. That's the 1/2 cup of chicken that we shredded. And then I can add some of this shredded red cabbage, about 1/4 cup of red cabbage. Then you can add the 1 tablespoon. These are just finely sliced green onions. And then we need a tablespoon of chopped macadamia nuts.
And we're going to add avocado to the salad.
And then we can finish the salad with about a tablespoon worth of finely diced cilantro. Go ahead and let's add the dressing. Pour it all on because we are making 1 serving. We're scraping the bowl fully clean because the majority of the fat in this recipe is contained in the salad dressing. So Beth, this has been a really fun and different way to recreate a typically high carbohydrate dish that a lot of people really love. Noodles and Asian flavors are all incorporated in this colorful salad.
I love it, Dawn, and I love that we can modulate this for different people on the ketogenic diet. And it looks like a very adult meal, but your daughter eats this.
The kids love any type of peanut dressing, and it really helps them incorporate more vegetables into their diet. For this and many more great recipes, please visit charliefoundation.org.